Hi everybody, been a couple of weeks or so since I made the last video, and I'd imagine there'll be one or two people looking for him thinking, oh, well, he stopped doing it, must be failing. Well, far from it. But I've stayed at pretty much the same weight since I came off the Lipotrim, and I've been eating the ketogenic diet. And I was right all those weeks ago to seek out a dietician, and I'm seeing the dietitian tomorrow. Now, I've said in the past that calories in versus calories out, if I stay the same weight, that must mean that I'm eating and burning around about the same. So no more body fat has been burned. I've got an idea of what I need to do about that, and I've started in my own way already, but not long enough to have a result yet. So what I've typically been eating, I absolutely love mackerel, peppered mackerel, smoked peppered mackerel for breakfast. So I'll have 2 fillets of that and 2 poached duck eggs and some fried mushrooms. I'll fry those in sesame seed oil. That's what I have for breakfast practically every morning. Lunch was some kind of meat, a pork chop, a lamb chop, a chicken leg with some boiled vegetables or mixed peppers and a chopped up onion. If I did the mixed peppers and chopped onion, I would do those in olive oil, and then for possibly 4 rashers of bacon, that stuff that doesn't go very far. They're not really great big thick rashers. So what I've decided to do is have, instead of the mushrooms with the breakfast, have some tinned tomatoes, because I've got a few tins of those in the cupboard. I thought they were a fruit, so not to eat them on a ketogenic diet, but half a tin each morning won't hurt, and so a tin will do 2 mornings. And that'll cut out the use of the sesame seed oil. We've got the 2 poached eggs. Then for dinner, every day is going to be some kind of meat that will be grilled, or I'll have salmon, fillets of salmon. I quite like those as well. I've stopped having the place fillets because there's just not enough calories. I'm hungry in an hour or so afterwards. And so boil up some vegetables. Leafy green stuff is best. We'll stop the peppers and onions done in oil, and we'll just boil up spinach, green cabbage, spring cabbage, anything green, broccoli, and I'm going to stop doing the cauliflower and the Brussels sprouts. Well, maybe do some Brussels sprouts now and then the same for tea, boiled up vegetables again with perhaps some bacon, and that'd be it. Drink plenty of water, and the other thing is to up the cardio, which is what I've been doing as far as cardio goes. There's a lot of work to be done in the garden, and it's been amazing how much more energy that I've got since I've been going to the gym, and I've been shifting rocks and boulders and stuff, wheelbarrow loads of stuff, and took it all up top of the garden, got on top of the garden and doing some jobs that well, a few months back before I started Lipotrim, I'd just look at it and think, oh well, maybe sometime, because I just hadn't got the energy or the strength. Now the other thing with regards to the gym is that's been good. I've been going about 3 weeks now, and the shoulder's very nearly mended. So when I do get a bit of chip of pain with it, the pain is saying to me, it's not, well, what it's not saying is stop this right now. It's saying just you know, don't go too hard. I am getting better. It's that I don't know how to explain it really, but if you've had a pain like that, it's an I am getting better pain. A sort of if you have any cuts or anything and they start to itch, it's that sort of thing. So it's been all good at the gym, but of course the holiday is looming now, and so I'm going to go off and enjoy that, and when I come back it's going to be, well, I shall start my HIIT training. I'll have nothing, no gym while I'm out there, only going for a week, but I'm going to do my HIIT training in the pool, so I'll jump in the pool probably most mornings before breakfast, have a few lengths of breaststroke and stuff, and then finish off with some sprint crawl, get myself out of breath, and do that 3 or 4 times, get my heart rate up, and then we'll start doing a bit of HIIT on the exercise bike in the gym after a workout, and I'm going to start some early morning bike rides. This is what I haven't been doing, this is what I should be doing, and so it'll burn up fat if I do that. If I keep the food the same, I'll have a better idea about modifying what I'm doing. I don't think I'm doing it too badly wrong, but I'm obviously ingesting too many calories. But I'll find out off the dietitian what I should be doing tomorrow. And of course, if I happen to be really unlucky with it all, and I'm still mystified, excuse me, even after consulting the dietitian, I want to get another stone or so off, let's go back to the old Lipotrim again. But I probably won't be able to do any gym when I'm doing that. If I need to do it, hopefully we'll get where we want to go with the cardio and progressively overloading with the weights and stuff, and just up the intensity of everything as I get a bit fitter. I seem to be getting more energy when I'm doing this, but that's where I'm up to, and I hope this change of living, and if you compare what I am now compared to what I was like back in the middle of April, that on video 1, I'll see that's had a lot of views. Well, all I can say is I am getting back in shape. That's one of the things that I wanted to do, one of the goals I set myself, and I'm well on my way to achieving it. And if things don't work for me, I shall look to what I do as a teacher actually, which is to, if things aren't working, then I look at just why it's not working and look to myself to put it right. Don't blame everybody else. And so I'm going to keep this going, and I'm going to get it right, and I'm going to get the results that I want. And I'm aiming to be nice and lean in a while. We'll see. I'm not going to put a date on it. It'll come when it'll be a consequence of my lifestyle. So that's what happens. Oh, still off all medication for diabetes, and blood sugar and blood pressure are still well under control. So I don't expect any more problems now. I'm off absolutely everything. Got to be a good thing. And so imagine that, any type 2 diabetics, getting all your weight off and then getting yourself fit again and being off all the medication. I think it can be done regardless of how chronic you are, unless you've had, you're not going to be able to run anywhere if you've had your legs removed. Some people who are in that, I just feel sorry for people like that. But you can reverse type 2 diabetes. There's a lot of people who've done it on my own, I know. And I just would like to see other people doing this, and other people getting themselves fitter and eating a more healthy diet, and not being dictated to by the supermarkets. Morrison's, typically around our way, like to pile stuff high and sell it off cheap, and I begin to see carbohydrates, refined carbohydrates and sugary things as the real enemy, poison to my system, and so I'm not going there and eating it anymore, and I just feel such a lot better. I reckon I could eat quite cheaply as well. There's another bonus. It doesn't cost a fortune to feed me at the moment. So I hope this is going to inspire people to find a healthier way of living. I've done it, and I'm 56 years old, 57 in October, and I plan to be really fit for a man my age this time next year.